Howdy folks, Bluesboy Jag here. I wonder how many times I've said that. This is a 3-string cigar box guitar with the fancy F-holes. This is what you would call a sunburst finish, but it is not a tobacco sunburst finish. I guess you'd call it a purple rain. So we got purple in the middle and we got black around the outside. And take a look at the back. We have the same finish, same paint job, and this one is a black neck. I've done a ton of the black necks with the white fret markers and the Bluesboy Jag logo up on top. This is tuned AEA. This is a 5th string tuned to A, just like normal. A D string, which is your 4th string, tuned up to E, and a G string tuned up to A. 3-string power chord, AEA or A5 for those of you technical people. Bolt for bridge as always since 2004. It's got a long tail piece on this one. 1 volume control since 2004. Obviously a 1/4-inch jack. This one has the corners, fancy, shiny. That's about it, folks. Bye. No, just kidding. Signed and numbered. Now there's a whole bunch of different ways you can tune these guitars, and I include a free CD with all that information on it. Also, it has a whole bunch of videos about how to play. So this is tuned to an open chord. That means no fingers at all. There's an A chord. Look, Mom, no hands. If I fret across the 2nd fret, it's a B chord. 3rd fret's a C chord. 5th fret's a D chord. Blah blah blah. 7th fret's an E chord. F, G, A. These are 0.10 strings, and you can tune this down to G if you put 0.11s or 0.12s on here. And what I mean by 0.10, 11, or 12, that's the 1st string of a 6-string set. They have well, they have a ton, but generally 0.09, 0.10, 0.11, 0.12. Those are the 1st string of a 6-string set. So instead of going through all the different sizes and gauges of all 6 strings, most people just say 0.09s or 0.10s or 10s or 9s. And if you would prefer to tune this to G, I would say probably 0.10s or 0.11s would probably work the best for that. And you can use any amp. I'm running this through a Roland Boss microcube, and I think I'll use a glass slide. So I'll add a little bit of distortion and a little bit less treble. So here's a metal slide. So, there you have it, folks. 3-string, purple sunburst finish, purple and black sunburst finish with the fancy silver corners. I've been doing this since 2004, over 4,000 made. This one has a black neck, as you can see, signed and numbered on the back. This little doohickey right here, you can raise or lower the strings by raising or lowering that bolt just a bit. And of course you got your strap holders, strip holders. And you've got your Bluesboy Jag logo. Nice. Jagshouse.com. JAGSHOUSE. Jags House. All one word. Jagshouse.com since 2004. I make the diddleybows. I make the 3-string cigar box guitar fretless. I make the 4-string fretless. I make the 6-string fretted or fretless. I actually never made a 6-string fretless, but I suppose I could. I make the little bitty amps out of the smaller cigar boxes. Those are just practice amps in the living room so you can rock out without disturbing your wife or kids. I make dog bowl resonators. Yep, you heard right. Dog bowl resonators. Cut a big old hole in the box, stick a dog bowl in upside down, and you've got yourself a resonator. Sold a ton of those. What else? Well, this is the FOO model, as you can see. I also put circular sound holes sometimes in one or the other front bout, upper or lower bout. Sometimes I put a couple models. I have 2 up here. I can do it however you want. So if you see one and you don't like the color but you like the design, I can make it out of any color. If you don't like where the sound hole is, I can put the sound hole wherever you want it to be. I can put 1 F hole in. I can put 2 F holes in. I can put 2 sound holes in. I can put 16 sound, well, maybe not 16. You get the idea. Blah-diddy, blah-diddy, blah. Jagshouse.com. Holla!